Welcome to the JA Personal Finance Session 4 Volunteer Resource video. In this session, students will explore differences between credit and debt and discuss factors that affect a person's credit score and credit history. Before class, prepare the profiles and credit sheets by cutting along the dotted lines. You'll need one profile for every group of 3 or 4 students. Greet your class and briefly review some of the topics from the previous sessions and ask students what points they remember. The warm-up activity begins with a discussion about the relationship between credit, debt, and interest.
Let's start with the basics. What is credit?
Students then watch a video to learn about the advantages and pitfalls of using credit. Be aware that this video is a full 7 minutes. In most cases, you'll have time to show all of it, but if time is limited, be aware that a listing of the individual interview questions and their time marks on the video is available in the Session 4 resources. Following the video, use the guiding questions in the volunteer guide to engage students in meaningful group discussions about what they learned about credit. This would be a good time to share a personal example of a situation in which it was helpful for you to use credit. During the Strengthen activity, students will learn about credit history and credit scores. They learn what lenders look for and why credit scores are so important. While in groups, students spend 5 minutes studying assigned credit facts and then compete in a spirited class game. The class will be divided into teams, and the team that goes first will select a square from the grid and reveal the first question. Read it aloud and give the team a chance to respond. A correct answer earns 1 point. There are 12 questions in all. For the Sprint activity, students again divide into groups. Each group will act as a lender and decide whether or not to give car loans based on the profiles provided on the profiles and credit sheets that you cut out prior to class. During the last 5 minutes of the session, review key concepts with the students. Encourage them to share what they have learned about credit, debt, and the importance of having a good credit score. Then tell the students that during your next visit, they'll be talking about consumer protection. Thank you for being a Junior Achievement volunteer.